hope you guys are excited for this motherfucking tea that I'm about to give y'all.
Get that money. Back up to a million one time. Where we at? Back up in the building one time. Shout out to the real one time. You might have had some, but you need a real one. You might have had some, but you need a real one.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Elena and I am a 23-year-old Pisces. If it's not your first time here, you already know I appreciate your mind, body, and soul, and may God bless you to be the richest person on the earth. And guys, clap it up for your girl. Clap it up for your girl. It is officially our first ever Girl Talk Wing Wednesday. I don't know what I'm gonna call this yet, to be honest with y'all. Wing Wednesday Girl Talk, period. Wing Wednesday Girl Talk. It's officially our first ever Wing Wednesday Girl Talk. We got it, y'all. Before we get into this video, I just want to make sure I say this right here. Subscribe to my channel, please. If you're watching right now, subscribe right now. This is me waiting, by the way. You subbed yet? Because listen, Shorty's almost at 500 subscribers. We are almost at 500 subscribers, y'all. And honestly, when I hit 100 subscribers, I just thought we was gonna stay right there, and we were about to hit 500. So I want somebody to be watching this like 2 months from now, and like they're like, wow, 500 subscribers, like she's already at 1,000. Like, let's go. It was literally beautiful all day, and then the moment I start to turn on my camera, it just wants to rain. You see this? Like, that's raindrops. Okay, now we're gonna get into the video. What was I saying? Wing Wednesday, yes. They have a whole bunch of selection of sauces, and I literally want to try each and every one of them. I already tried a few of them, like the lemon pepper. I tried chili lime, but they don't have chili lime no more. If you know, you know. Like, if you put me onto chili lime, I'm telling you right now, they don't have it no more. I'm sad as hell. But yeah, so every week I want to try a different sauce, and I want to talk about something with you guys. I don't know what the topics are yet, but yeah, we're gonna get there every Wednesday, I guess. Today I got chipotle sauce, because in the picture it looked like it was similar to chili lime, and then I don't know if it is similar. It's not similar, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. So that's the thumbnail. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do is eat and talk. Okay, a lot of you guys have been telling me to make mukbang, so this is gonna be the first one. I made a whole series for you guys, Wing Wednesday. It is Tuesday, but I'm gonna drop this video tomorrow on Wednesday. Okay, don't yell at me. If you don't know, you don't know, but I'm telling you right now. They got this mango habanero sauce. I just began it as like a side sauce. Ooh, it's spicy today. Ooh, it's spicy today. I be getting it. Look at my collarbone, y'all. Oh shit! Stop playing! Somebody give me a little necklace that I could just. Yo, my collarbone has never been. Never mind, we're not even gonna go there, y'all. Mango habanero. Hop on it. Let's try this wing. It's not bad, you know? It's not what I was expecting, and so like I'm having a hard time trying to enjoy it because I was expecting something else. So yeah, but they still good. What I did expect to have was the mango habanero, and so that tastes delicious as always. So let's get into this girl talk, because let me tell y'all something. I'm ready for it, and let me make sure I show my curls to y'all because I just did them. I'm getting too sidetracked. That's what happens, I guess, when you're eating. Let me just start talking. Okay. For real this time. So as you can tell by the title already, you already know we are talking about toxic relationships today. And shoot, I just realized that I had got a whole bunch of feedback from you guys on Instagram, and I forgot to write it down, and I'm recording from my phone. I do remember a lot of things that you guys told me though. Thank you guys, everybody who participated in my pools. You're a freaking real one, for real. But let me tell you something. Boom, I'm not playing. I wrote everything down for y'all. Y'all see this? I did my research. I wrote everything down, and I want y'all to get something to write this down too, because like literally when you're in a toxic relationship, let me tell you something. Rule number 1, you forget things. Like between the anxiety, the stress, the amount of trauma that you are like receiving at the moment, you forget fast. So I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna tell you guys the tea and all the good stuff that you need to know. But if you don't got something to write it down with, baby girl, you're gonna forget. Okay, so all my females out there, I just want to say that you are not crazy, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, and don't let anybody tell you that you are crazy, because you are not. The way you feel is okay. Every inch of feeling that you have is valid. When people are in a toxic relationship, I do think that is a time in their life where they're struggling. You literally want to sit down and really ask yourself, like, how happy are you? Like, when you're in a room with this man or female or whatever the case may be, how do you feel? Like, do you feel light? Do you feel heavy? Do you feel like there's like a rain over you? Because most of the times, like when you're in a toxic relationship, everything is just so negative. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. It could be the light bulb, it can be the fucking TV show, it can be the weather outside. When you find yourself in that negative space and you feel like you're now bringing it into your everyday life, that's when you know you're in a toxic relationship. The way you feel is what's most important, you understand? And that goes for vice versa. Like, it's not only the way you feel, it's also the way your partner feels. Like, if you feel like you're in a toxic situation, my best advice is to not be toxic back. Like, that's how you win. When you just really hold your ground, like, you know what's up. Because the person you're in a toxic relationship with, they're gonna make you feel like every single thing you're doing is wrong. There's so many different type of toxic relationships out there, literally between like abusive, verbal, physical, mental. But I never want you to feel like your situation was bigger than another person's situation, or the next person, or the next sister, because at the end of the day, we all go through the same amount of toxicity. I just feel like toxic relationships are never to compare. Somebody who's toxic has the same traits as the next person who's toxic. You understand what I'm saying? And that's kind of where I want to go into this now, is kind of like the red signs. Like, this is what I mean by you're not crazy. Like, don't let a man tell you that you're crazy, because all they're doing is trying to get you off your track. Like, because you're getting closer, like you're figuring out, you're expressing how you feel, you're telling them how they are, whatever the case may be, and they're sitting there telling you that you're crazy and that this, that, and the third, and that's wrong, and you shouldn't feel that way because of this, and you shouldn't feel that way because of that, and whatever the case may be. And no, baby girl, like, you know exactly what you're talking about. You feel exactly the way you feel for a reason, and you shouldn't just ignore the red signs in the beginning, because when they say that those are the reason why you will end the relationship, it's true. Like, it's 100% true. I feel like females need to be better at having that conversation in the beginning of a relationship, where you're sitting there, you're talking about expectations and what do you expect, and that's the same thing, but you know what I mean. Like, what do you want from me? What do I want from you? So that way 3 months down the line, we're not like, babe, can you pay for my toes? What? Pay for your own toes? What you mean? Like, I don't want my nigga to pay for my toes. Oh, but you never said that. You know what I mean? But that's a whole nother situation that we could talk about in the next girl talk. But yeah, like, peep those red signs and run with them. Like, don't feel uncertain. Like, don't doubt yourself. Know that you deserve better and really stand on that. You know what I mean? Because our temple is our home. Like, our body is our temple, and our temple is our home. And like, we are all we got at the end of the day. Like, you are all you have, and you need to respect yourself, your body, in order for somebody else to respect you. That man's not gonna change his ways. Like, and that goes to my next point. But let me tell you something. Like, You're not crazy when you feel like you can change somebody out of their toxic ways, because people do change with maturity. You understand what I'm saying? But it's important to realize the difference. If you express how you feel multiple times and they keep telling you, oh, I'm sorry, like that's not gonna happen again, like next time it's gonna be different, or whatever the case may be, like I was just upset, like blah 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 blah, like this and the third, and the next time it's like the same thing happens. It's not gonna happen, sis. He's not gonna change. So like, I know a lot of females, we feel like we can change a man, like we want to go into somebody who's distraught and we want to just fix them up because we're women and we're nurturing, and that's what we're here to do. But at the end of the day, if that man is not gonna love you, there's no reason why you need to be putting 110% to him. You need to love him just as much as he loves you, and start treating him how he treats you, and then you're gonna see how he moves, and he's really gonna be upset, and that's how you know. You know what I mean? Another sign that you know that you're dealing with somebody toxic, or that you are in a toxic relationship, it's a lot of like anger, a lot of negativity going on. It's like, and a lot of excuses for anger, because I know that men have a lot going on. We all have daddy issues, we all have mommy issues, like whatever the case may be, but it should never be an excuse for not loving somebody the correct way, or not treating somebody the correct way. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when it comes to a point where you're like, it wasn't cool the way you just like treated me, the way you treated me, or the things that you said to me, like they really bothered me, like they really hurt me. And if you get a response like, but, like it always starts off with a but you did this, or but like I was really upset. It's like, stop them right there in their tracks, because what you mean but? There should be no explanation as to why you did what you did, or the way, or the reason why you made me feel the way I feel. You understand? Like, it should just be we should sit down, we should talk about it, we should come to an agreement. You're being tricked into believing that everything you feel is wrong, and that you shouldn't be feeling that way. And that goes into my next point, manipulation. And it doesn't even matter how big or small, like, because manipulating somebody can be as small as like telling them that shirt don't look nice on them. A shirt can look bomb on you, but because he doesn't like the way it looks on you, or because he feels like somebody's gonna go out, you're gonna go outside and somebody's gonna look at you a certain way because you look good, if that man can't sit there and applaud you, or can't sit there and lift you up, then he has some insecurity issues. You know what I mean? And that is not your problem. And the minute he sits there and he's like, oh babe, why you got pink on? Like, you like pink? Like, I don't like the way that pink shirt look on you. Like, us as females, we're like, we take everything our man tell us. We like, oh no, like pink don't look good on me. Alright, so now the next time you go into your closet, like, you waking up thinking about what you're gonna wear, and you can't even stand to sit there and think of what not to wear. Instead of just going into your closet and wear whatever the hell you want to wear. Manipulating and controlling are the same thing. They're hand in hand, because he manipulated you into believing that you don't look good in pink. So now you wake up and now he's controlling every move you make to what you're about to put on your body to wear. And it's like, you are a queen. You can wear whatever you want. You look good in anything that you want to put on your body. And if a man is not going to sit there and say, hey babe, you look good today, cancel him, because let me tell you something. I was telling my girls today, a woman don't need a man. Like, a man definitely needs a woman before anything. Like, we know that Adam wasn't meant for Eve. Eve was made for Adam. You don't need him, baby. You don't need him. He's not it for you. You heard me? I hope you heard me. He's not it for you. Manipulation just kind of goes into my next point, because I want to talk about isolation really fast. And it's like, when you're in a toxic relationship, you find yourself being isolated from the people you love, from the people you trust, like from people you want to see on a day-to-day basis. You know what I mean? And it's like, you get told things probably like, oh well, why do you want to take time away from us, or why you want to hang out with this person, or why you want to hang out with that person. And they start to like tell you how you should be in the house, and like living the house life is the life to live. And let me tell you something, like no. I just keep saying no, because it's not it. Like, you should be able to hang with your friends. You should be able to hang out with your family. You should be able to do whatever you want at whatever time you want. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't be a, oh hey babe, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend Karen, and they're like, oh, what you about to go hang out with Karen for? Like, I thought we was about to just do this. Or like, and you're like, oh well, we just kind of been hanging out all day. Like, I mean, all day since we woke up. It's 7 o'clock at night now. I'm just gonna go hang out for a couple hours and I'll be back, type of thing. And you're like, oh no, you're not gonna go hang out with Karen. You're gonna go hang out with Bob. And you're like, Bob? Where did Bob even come from? And it's like, you're probably the most faithful, loyalist person he's ever been with. But he thinks that every time you're outside cheating. And that baby is insecurity at its highest. It's controlling. It's manipulation. Because he might not even think that you're doing that. But the fact that he'll say it though. Like, oh, if you leave the house, like, I know you about to go be chilling with another nigga. And now you can't even leave the house or chill with Karen because he think that you about to go chill with Bob and you don't even know who Bob is. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the most frustrating part. Because you literally will lose people because you're trying to do something that you think is beneficial for yourself, because you're trying to be loyal to your man who got these trust issues that you don't even know where they came from. And don't let somebody tell you that they just got trust issues and that they can't trust you, but they love you. Because let me tell you something. I'm telling y'all a lot of shit today, but let me tell y'all this too. You can't love somebody and not trust them. Like, trust and love come hand in hand, baby girl. And like, don't let this man tell you that he love you but he don't trust you, because that shit don't make no sense to me. Make it make sense. Make it make sense, because it doesn't. It just doesn't make sense. The last point I want to talk about today is the disrespect. Females can handle a lot. Like, I get it. We be dumb out here for niggas. Like, we call that DBU. And if you know, you know. And if you a part of DBU, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are worth it, you are everything and more. And there's somebody out there who is going to feel that, like, and not only tell you that every day, but show you it every day. And if you're with somebody who continually wants to call you stupid, wants to continually call you dumb, like, and when you sit down and you want to say like, hey, I didn't like the way you called me stupid today, and they sit there and they say, oh well, you're a very sensitive person. What? We are all a little bit of toxic, okay? But when somebody is sitting there and blatantly making you feel bad, like, you don't even feel good as a person no more, like, and you want to express that, but they're telling you that you're wrong for feeling that way, that's not how they're making you feel. That's what it is when they try to tell you how you feel. No, I'm trying to explain to you how I feel. But they keep telling you how you feel so much that your brain kind of just like programs that, like, is that how I feel? And then you start to believe it, and you start to like, and that's where the manipulation comes hand in hand with the isolating, with the disrespect, with everything. Manipulation is number one, okay? Don't let a man tell you that he can't figure it out without you, because he will. He figured it out before you got to him, and he will figure it out when it's time for you to leave him. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Trust and believe. Believe Elena when I tell you that he will figure it out. I need more food. I need more food. I just feel like I have so much to say that I couldn't really eat much, you know? But here we are. Listen, I want to conclude this video. At the end of the day, somebody is supposed to build you up, not break you down. Like, you want to be with somebody who's going to make you feel good. You shouldn't be with somebody who doesn't make you feel good. Why are you there wasting energy? Perfect, positive energy being wasted. Why? A lot of toxic people like to take. They take, and they don't give. Don't forget that. You're going to find yourself giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. And you're not going to get anything in return. And they might give you a little bit, but only when they're satisfied. Like, only when they feel good. Because if you piss them off that day, and let me tell you something, any little thing you do pisses them off. I know. They ain't treating you right that day, but you're a fucking queen. You're a fucking queen, and you should be treated right every day. If there's anybody out there who literally wants to sit down and have a conversation with me, who is struggling to get out of a toxic relationship, hit me up on my DM, follow me on my Instagram, please, because I don't feel like this video was enough. Like, I feel like I want to talk more to you guys. My advice to anybody who's watching this who is in a toxic relationship of whatever sort, my advice to you is to really do your research and to really figure out what it is that you're dealing with. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't know what they're going through until somebody else tells them about it. Yeah, so watch your videos, do your research, because you'll watch something and be like surprised. It's raining harder, guys! We're just gonna eat. I hope this video makes sense in general. Like, please bear with me from our first girl talk, because I know the same way these notes were all over the place, this video was a kind of all over the place. But for my next girl talk video, I'm going to try and have more organized notes so that I can talk to you guys in an efficient manner. I think that that's all for this video. Make sure you guys comment down below what you guys thought. Yeah, make sure you guys are following me on my Instagram. And I didn't even tell you guys yet that I started a business. I started a little small business. So if you guys are interested, I sell multi-purpose trays. We have a lot of more things coming soon, so just hold out on that and support. My business page is going to be right here somewhere on the screen and definitely in the description down below, so make sure you guys go check it out. Follow, like, comment what you think. Like, the support don't even have to be you buying something unless you like the product. Then hit my DM and let's place an order. I got you. We do shipping too, so let's make it happen. You know what I mean? But yes, we are almost at 500 subscribers, so please make sure you subscribe. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, please subscribe. And I wanted to do a little post notification shout out because I'm a small YouTuber, but I have been receiving a lot of support, and all the support is much really appreciated. But just so that you guys can know how much I really do appreciate it and how much I see it, I want to do like a little post notification shout out. So today's shout out is gonna go to Camila, because obviously she's been a part of the family since day one. Like, that's my homegirl for real. She comments on all my videos, she watches all of my videos, and she definitely has her post notifications on, and we definitely appreciate her on this side. So make sure you guys go show her some love. Tell her that Elena sent you and that you are happy that she's a part of our family. And I need to find a name for you guys because we need to be connected. I want to call you guys something. I'm gonna have to think of something good. I'm a Pisces, I'm a creative, but also indecisive, so it might just take me a little bit of a while, but just stay tuned, okay? I'm gonna come up with something. I love you guys. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, comment, share this video. I hope that I helped somebody out there. Like, we are all queens, okay? And we deserve to be with somebody who is going to love us genuinely, fully, to their full maximum, okay? We don't accept any bullshit. All 2020 is all about woman empowerment. We are better. We are it. You understand what I mean? Adam needed Eve. Eve didn't need Adam. You heard me? We don't need that nigga. That nigga needed you. I love you guys so much. And I'm going to see you guys in my next video or my next girl talk or whatever the case may be. I'm excited for this series. I love you guys. Bye.